much. I appreciate it. I got league fees and the other ones to play. All right, K-Zone has 2 outs. Coach Dan's up again. Coach Dan's got strike 1. Uh-oh, he just got a double. All right, K-Zone has their 3rd out. OJ Rebels ready to go. We have Tommy up. We're lacking our pitcher. It's time to play, dude. Let's go. Tommy can't hit unless we got a pitcher, though. All right, we're starting it off. It's in for strike 1. Caught by the center fielder for out 1. Now we have Dane. That's in for strike 1. Caught by the shortstop for out number 2. Now have Mick up. It's in for strike 1. Caught by the center fielder for out number 3. Top of 2nd inning. We have Doug up. He was caught by the center fielder, so K-Zone has 1 out. K-Zone now has out number 2, caught by the right fielder. Coach Dan's up. They're gonna make it through. That's the 3rd out for K-Zone. Rebels are up. Rob starting us out for the 2nd, bottom of the 2nd. Then we have Tommy and then Dane. Is he gonna make it through? He singled the right field. Makes it to first base. We have Tommy up. Have a runner on first and no outs. Tommy's been 0 for 1. switch of pitchers here. Then for strike one. Double play. 2 down. We have Dane up. We have 2 outs from bottom of the second. Send for strike one. Going through. Single to center field. The runner up first. 2 outs. We have Nick up. Nick's 0 for 1. Then for strike one. Gonna make it through and caught by the right fielder for the 3rd out. K-zone's up. Here Fred, been 0 for 1. Top of the 3rd. K-zone has no runs, 1 hit. Rebels have no runs and 2 hits. Got strike one on him. He just got a double. A runner on second and no outs. Now we've got a single. We got a runners at first and third, no outs. Maybe Andy up, who's been 0 for 2. Catch that one, sacrifice fly. The 1st out. Still have a runner at first base. Brought a runner in though. Coach Dan's up and he's had 1 strike. A triple, brought another rubber in. K-zone now has 2, 4 hits. 1 out. Caught by the right fielder for 2nd out. Still have a runner on 3rd. We have Doug up, who's been 1 for 3. We got a single to center field, brought in another run. K-zone now has 3 runs, 5 hits. Andy's up, he's been 0 for 2 and 1 RBI. We have a runner on first and 2 outs. Caught by the center fielder for the 3rd out. Rebels are up, Rob's gonna start us out. Bottom of the 3rd. What happened? I am. Hold on. There we go. All right, Rob. Ground ball to first base for the 1st out. Tommy up. 0 for 2. It's in for strike one. Caught by the first baseman for out number 2. You have Dane up. He's been 1 for 2. You have 2 outs. Nobody on. Rebels are trying to get something started here. Then for strike one. Popped out to the center field for out number 3. A quick inning for the Rebels. All right, you have Coach Dan up for K-Zone. He's been 2 for 3. He's gonna make it through. Got another double. A runner at second and no outs. Caught by the left fielder for the first out. Still have a runner at second and 1 out. Doug up has been 2 for 4. That's strike 1. No. Caught by the right fielder for out number 2 for K-Zone. You have Andy up, who's been 0 for 3 and 1 RBI. He advances the runner to the third base, though. 2 outs. Runner on third. Gonna get caught. And caught by the right fielder for the third out for K-Zone. OJ Rebels are up. Mick's gonna start us off at the bottom of the 4th. He's been 0 for 2. In for strike 1. So gonna make it through to single to left field. Mick is on. Rob's up next. Rob's been 1 for 2. Gonna run on first. Gonna make it through to oh darn, making a double play. 2 outs, brings up Tommy. That's in for strike 1. Caught by the center fielder for the third out. We're in the top of the 5th inning. K-Zone 3, OJ Rebels 0. Coach Dan starting them off. K-Zone has 1 out. K-Zone now has 2 outs. Nobody on. They just got a triple to right field. Now have a runner on third base and 2 outs. Andy has strike 1. Been 0 for 4 and 1 RBI. Strike 2 on him. Still 2 outs. Runner on third. Caught by the center fielder for the third out. OJ Rebels are up. Dane's going to start us in the bottom of the 5th. Dane's been 1 for 3. That's in for strike 1. Nice hard hit to single to left field. Gets him onto first base. Now have Mick. Mick's been up 1 for 3. A runner on first, no outs. In for strike one. Oh, caught by the second base for the first out. Still have a runner on first, one out. We have Rob up. Rob's been 1 for 3. Nice hard hit. Got a single to right field. Now we have runners on first and third. We have Tommy up, even 0 for 4. We have 1 out. Tommy could bring this around and change. Strike one. Oh, sacrifice fly out to center field. That makes 2 outs. Tommy's not getting any breaks tonight. We did get 1 run in though. Still have a runner on first, 2 outs. Dane's up, he's been 2 for 4. Strike one. We do. It's a double to center field. It brings in a run. Advances the runner to second. Rebels now have 2. Runner at second, 2 outs. Mick is up. He's 1 for 4. Change the game. It's in for strike one. Nice hard hit ball. Foul ball, strike 2. Gonna make the gap. Double to left field. That brings another run in. We have a tie ball game. Advances the runner to second. We have Rob out. He's been 2 for 4. You have 2 outs. Runner on second. Strike one. Make it through. Single to right field. Runner stays at third. Runner at first and third. Tommy's up. You have 2 outs. You're up, dude. You're all right. In for strike one. Make it through. He hit a 110. He's a double to left field. Advances the Rebels. Rebels now have 5. Now have Dane up. He's been 3 for 5 and 1 RBI. Nice solid hit from Tommy. In for strike one.
Yeah.
Nice hit. Caught by the left field. Darn it. 3rd out. All right, K-Zone's up with Coach Dan. He's been dangerous for this game. He's been 3 for 5. We're at top of 6. Strike one. OJ Rebels are now 5 and 9 hits. K-Zone's 3 runs, 7 hits. Single to right field. We have a runner on first and no outs. We have Fred up, who's been 1 for 5. Tommy just hit a double. He hit 110. 110. Oh my gosh. Home run by K-Zone. Brought it to a tie ball game. 5-5 now. Red was down too, man. 5-5. We have Doug up. He's been 3 for 6. Oh, caught by the right fielder for the first out. All right, we got Andy. He's been 0 for 5. OJ Rebels need to hold them. He's got strike 1. Uh-oh. Oh no, back in the corner. He got a double. It's him on second base, 1 out. Coach Dan's been dangerous today. He's in 4 for 6. What's he gonna do this time? Let's catch this one. It's a triple. Oh no. K-Zone just went ahead to the Rebels by 1. 1 out, runner on third. Got strike 2 on him. Let's see what's going. Am I gonna catch this one? Triple again. That brings in another run. K-Zone goes up by 2. Now 7-5. And only 1 out. Doug's got 1 strike. 0-1. And he's hitting. That's a double. All right, Rebels, it's time to change the pitcher. They're hitting him. Time to make a change. All right, K-Zone just has a bat. 1 out. Runner on second. Finally out number 2. Coach Dan's up though, and he's been dangerous today. They still have a runner on third and 2 outs. Oh, let's hope he didn't make it through. How by the second baseman for the 3rd out. Woo! All right, Rebels. You need 3 to tie the ball game. We have Mick up. He's going to start us off in the bottom of the 6th. The pressure's on, Mick. Come on. All right, he's been 2 for 5. He's got a 1 RBI. He can do it. It's in for strike 1. He's going to make it through the gap. Oh, darn. Caught by the left field. Out number 1. We have Rob up, 3 for 5. It's in for strike 1. Foul ball, strike 2. All right, Rob, come on. Ground ball to second base for out number 2. It's up to Tommy. Pressure's on Tommy. 1 for 5, 3 RBIs. He has 2 outs, nobody on. It's in for strike 1. Gonna make it through the gap. Caught by the right fielder. Like K-Zone has 8, Rebels has 5. Darn it.